Your potential is obvious. I can see you've handled challenges before. Welcome to our school, recruit. Are you here to prove your... Students prove themselves through the art of battle. Any fool can win a duel, but a master knows who will challenge her and where it will occur. You must think as the masters did. Learn not just how they fought, but when and why. It is a delicate matter. I am unsure how to say this, but something is amiss. I need someone who can recognize signs of danger to help me. The training. Many have said it before you, but you cannot hold a sword at this school until you learn the most important lesson, the one of history. Speak to Smith Nabinum and answer his riddles. He works at the forge. When he is satisfied...
Greetings to you, student. What knowledge do you seek? A strategy to slay your opponents, the strength to protect your allies, the power to split a kingdom in two. These things you may do, and have done already, but these are not the art. Listen, this is a tale of Master Fedalia, Blade Master of Leki's Blade. While on walkabout, Master Fedalia encountered a wagon. The wagon's owner was an uninjured woman facing an unmasked man. He held a battered axe, she a pristine blade. The woman said the man was a bandit who had already attacked her once. She begged Master Fedalia to intervene. Master Fedalia walked away, yet the woman lived to tell her tale. Why did she live? If this was true, why beg Master Fedalia for aid? If she and the bandit fought, she'd have seen his measure. She would have known she could beat him. You see as Master Fedalia did. The woman claims she fought the bandit, yet she had no wounds. Had she parried his axe, her pristine blade would be notched. Had Master Fedalia faced the bandit, the woman would have stabbed her in the back. Then hear the story of Master Aram Cessnit. Long ago, a foreign mage came to challenge us. He claimed his power a match for our blades. One by one, he dueled our students. This master of alteration could turn steel to mist at will. Every student lost. Master Aram was an initiate, yet he faced the mage and won. So handily, in fact, that his opponent made apologies and left forever shamed. Of all the students who faced the mage, Master Aram was far from the best warrior. How did Master Aram win the duel? You see as Master Aram did. The foreign mage claimed his power a match for our blades. Indeed, any steel that threatened him turned to mist as fast as one could blink. But a training sword is wood, and wood is nothing like steel. I tell you now the story of Master Aram Cessnit's end. Long ago, Master Aram was the blade master here. In his last days, he called his favorite student to him. If she could give him what he wanted most, she would become the next blade master of Leki's Blade. That is what you must discover. Master Aram's legend is known by all, even the serving folk. Direct your questions to them, Halam, Unar, and Iman. Once you know what they know, return to me.
The stables are not as busy as they once were. Still, I will care for all beasts. Anyone who knows of our school has heard of him. He was the master who brought the teachings to so many. In truth, no one knows. Many tales were told about his last battle with a group of bandits. Some say he survived and went on to roam the steppe.
It's good to see persons of renown traveling to Leki's Blade to train with our masters. Like many here, I came to Leki's Blade to become a great warrior. Despite my training, I lack talent with a blade. I returned to my family ashamed. And then I remembered. We do not choose when we rest. To give up the hard road is to bring suffering to the next traveler. Basically, never give up. 10 years I've trained since that day. I'm no master, but if my...
Have you come to... No, you're not the provisioner from Sentinel. I've had to send farther and farther away for simple things such as salt and grain. Forgive me. These students mock my temper. You'd think I'm the old master's reincarnation the way they bellyache. In any case, I know only the stories, such as the one about the... He forbade Redguard trainees to dabble in magic. When a traveling merchant brought enchanted knives, Master Arum upturned the cart and chased the poor man into a sand dune. He wouldn't even use the metal.
No rest for the weary.
If you want to discover what Master Arum's favorite student gave him, you must speak with the servants of Leki's Blade. Excellent. Then tell me, what did Master Arum Cessnit want at the end of his life? What did his student give him? Master Arum's sickness was great, and a Redguard who cannot fight is as weak as a toothless snake. You see as the young student did so long ago. By that time, Master Arum was old and weak. No Redguard wishes to die in bed, but it's shameful to take one's own life to avoid hardship. Master Arum left, not to die. You've learned what you must from me. Now it's time to test your mettle. Speak to disciple Rafa Afhaba at the dueling arena, and if you pass his test, you will meet with Master Fidalia for hers.
Here, the best blades of our generation train and hone their skills. You've seen many things, but then we'll see the make of your steel in battle. My students have trained for seasons, but you have the experience of true battle. If you can defeat them all, then I will count... Ah, she's as sharp as a knife's edge even when she seems otherwise occupied. I see the way you walk, and it tells me you know how to handle yourself. Like Tafa, I have not seen anything with my own eyes. We are both unsettled, but the source is veiled. Perhaps it's the wind. Perhaps it's something more. Well, student, are you ready for this test? At attention, whelps, we've got a challenger. Look alive! To see sloppy swordsmanship.
You have more experience than our other students. I would not have accepted you as one, but I trust the judgment of the disciples. And of course, you've done well thus far. Then drink from the cup behind you. It holds a potent concoction to put you into a deep slumber. If you are worthy, Leki will reveal a vision to you. Retrieve Raifa's sword, Tafa's shield, and Nabinim's hammer from this vision if you can. When you awaken, take the armaments to the steps of the blade, the tower crowning our school. Place each item at its altar and show your respect. Symbols. If you can obtain them in the dream, they will be in your mind upon your awakening.
Is cursed with our blood. Be revealed. longer. Another fine batch of flesh. Vidalia, you've done well.
I beg you, stop this madness.
Don't be weak. Now stand aside, for I wish to feed.
No, I cannot allow this to go on.
Fool. Then I will take your blood myself.
My secret is revealed. I provided our old master with his life source, the blood of our students, but no more. Though it means my death, I'm glad you've witnessed this. Before you kill me, I must beg one favor of you. Destroy Master Aram Sesnet. He did. And now he's returned as a foul undead creature, a vampire. I could not raise my blade against one so revered, but no such respect compels him. I couldn't do it. The wounds have long since healed. I've already fallen to his curse. It is how he compelled me to call for more and more students. Here, he feeds on our strongest. I'd hoped to stop him with your aid. I was too weak. He sleeps beneath our monument to him, in the graveyard. Go after him before he has a chance to escape. The other disciples, tell them what I've done. Whatever...
Thronekeeper Farvad said... Did you speak to Master Vidalia? What? You mustn't jest of such things. What did she say, truly? Germanic. Now I know you lie, for he's been dead for almost a century. Yet the legends never did speak of his death. Sept, take you! I won't hear another word. Be gone, and I will wait for Master Vidalia.
My disciples, this stranger speaks the truth. We must go to the graveyard. I will explain more soon, but for now, call upon an arbiter. She must hear my confession as well.
Open for business.
Fools haven't the strength to face me. Except an outsider. Pitiful. My collection. I have achieved immortality.
So, you are the one the others spoke of so highly. Master Fidalia has brought shame upon Leki's blade. I would hear your thoughts before adding my own. Master Fidalia summoned me. For matters of honor, many turn to an arbitrator for counsel, and when the situation necessitates, That is precisely why. Both Raifa and Tafa are too entwined to offer clear counsel, and I, on the other hand, have only just arrived. You have touched everyone present. As I said before, I would hear your opinion before I render judgment.
And so it comes to an end, with all of us gathered together at the last. The student, the disciples. Since your revelation, I've been in torment. Master Fidalia always put the school first. When provisions run low, she goes without. When new weapons arrive, she tests them herself, lest the students be hurt by imperfect blades. No! No. One such as she must die. For her lies, for her traitorous actions. She behaved without honor through these past months, hiding this shame from everyone. Clemency is not for one such as her. Yet.
To think it has come to this. Never in my years of study has such a case been brought forth. Never! The undead have no place in Alec here, and yet Master Fidalia has guided us prudently, courageously. Do we throw away the basket with one broken reed, or do we repair it? Now we know her true nature. We can be prepared for anything. The Masters teach us to recognize danger. She is dangerous, yes, but not such that we should count.
Have you made your decision? That is precisely why. That is what Disciple Raifa Afhaba said as well. But I ask you, if Master Fidalia lives, will she become as the old master was? How can Leki suffer an abomination to exist, even if it is for the good of the school? Think on this before answering. In truth, it is what I thought as well. Master Fidalia has served the school faithfully. It was not her desire to fall to a vampire. But it would not suit... Fidalia, your life is spared. Leave, and never return.
No, I must pay for my crimes. I cannot live with this shame.
An outsider pardons this traitor? I will have no part of it.
Remember the Master's riddle. Bow and accept your exile with honor.
Forgive me, this is my duty. I accept it gladly.
Ever shall you scour the sands and protect our people. So it is written.
Master, be at ease. I will protect the school in your place. I still can't quite believe what's happened. I'm not sure how I will explain it to the younger students. No matter. Leki's blade. There's no one else. I'll certainly not be a replacement for the Master, but I will try my best. I must. It will go on, as it always has. Let it not be said that we shirk our responsibility when need arises. I will make that is, the former Masters, proud.